Greetings and welcome to the next part of my Pokemon White series Let's Play. What is this Pokemon info skills? I'm actually kind of worrying. Oh, it's nothing special. Okay, now I can just quickly take a look at my Pokemon and stuff. But that is not for the episode itself. Now let's enter this gym and try to beat it, of course. I'm sure it was Steph dealing with all that right after you arrived here. For now, I'll just give you this, and it's a fresh water. Why can't you give me some fucking beer, mate? Why can't you? Okay, so, yeah, apparently this is a ground-type gym. I'm sorry, my pronunciation is really bad. So I'm gonna be using my Captain Jack for a bit now, because, of course, water Pokemon are good against ground Pokemon. And apparently I don't have to go upwards, I have to go downwards. I'm kind of worrying. Oh no, this gym. I remember this gym being a bitch, actually. Who cares? Trainer number 1. Okay, Challenger, bring it on. I will bring it on. Especially hard for you. And you send out a Palpitoad. Oh my goodness. This is so tricky of you, you tricksy hobbit. Why am I saying you tricksy hobbit? That is because the guy with the glasses said that I should be using water Pokemon, and the first Pokemon they send out is of course something that water Pokemon don't really have that much of an effect against. Are you fucking shitting me? And I'm gonna quickly take a look at my Astro. Apparently he has Levitate, so I might as well switch out and take a look whether I can kill you easily with my Astro. I do know that you don't really know that many good Psychic moves. Hopefully you will learn Psychic or something. Holy shit, Muddy Water. That is not what I like to see. But now, if I hit with my Confusion, I won't lose my Astro. Okay, well, Astro, good job. Still, I would say that you should, I should level you a bit off-screen or something. By the way, I did no off-screen training, even before I read your comments in the episode when I asked, should I do off-screen training? I didn't do it. I'm sorry. I was just too lazy. I just want to challenge this gym as fast as possible. And apparently my Pokemon doesn't one-hit kill these ground Pokemon. I'm ashamed of myself, actually, and I'm gonna get rid of that experience share, which the experience share which I equipped on my Gengar. My goodness, my English is so fucking bad. I don't even know what's happening. I mean, it used to be much better, but now for some reason I just can't say anything anymore without making mistakes. Now, this is the floor number 2. Now I can go upwards if I press the upward button, of course. That is kind of logic. Trainer number 2. When the elevator goes up, my spirits rise. When the elevator goes down, my spirits fall. If you want to know why Clay is at the bottom, defeat me. Okay, I don't really want to know why he is at the bottom. Maybe it insinuates something of his position in bed when having sex with other men. That he's at the bottom or something. I don't know. Honestly, it's gonna stay a mystery. If it's up to me. Now my Captain Jack is level 28. Hopefully he will start loading some good water moves, although I doubt it. And here is a Drillbur, which I'm gonna kill as quickly as possible as well. Although Scald doesn't kill him in one hit. I hate that, actually. And now you're gonna start avoiding my attacks because you're a fucking bitch. Now you're dead, Drillbur. Take that. Okay. I lost. There go my spirits. I don't care. Now I'm gonna go downwards and I'm gonna go back to the Pokemon Center, so give me a second. Or actually, no, I'm just gonna do it off screen because now, when I press the pause button, when I want to pause the recording, for some reason, the video is always out of sync and stuff, and I don't really like that. I don't know if you guys are annoyed because of that. I know I am. I mean, it just makes my videos look a little less professional. Even though I am not insinuating that my videos are somewhat professional. Oh yeah, and by the way, I am recording this episode on the same day when I recorded the previous episode, so that means that I will not have read your comments yet, saying hey, you should switch out your Salamence for your Druddigon or whatever. I obviously can't do that if I haven't read your comments yet. But I doubt that I will actually receive any comments on that video, so I'll just keep on going. I think I'm doing this Let's Play more for myself than for other people, because I don't really get that many views and stuff. Unfortunately. Well, who cares? Now, how can I get the fuck out of here? Where do I need to go? Do I need to go here then? Oh, I think so, yeah. No, I don't. What the hell, man? I'm lost. I don't know where I should be going. Maybe I should go up here or something? No, I mean, there's only one way I can go, and that is down here. And then I can go up here again, but that'll just take me back to that place. Oh, I think I've got it now. I think I've got it. If I go to the left here and go all around, yeah, this is where I needed to go. Damn, this sure is really complicated. Well, I suppose that's my problem, not really yours. I just have to, like, get through this gym as fast as possible. You send out a Croco Rock. My level 28 or 29 Captain Jack is probably gonna die now, if you're gonna, like, do some stupid moves. Although, no, it appears that I'm gonna win. Well, let's just hope for that. I just called for, yeah, for some reason I don't hurt myself in my confusion. I'm still not quite happy with my Captain Jack. I mean, in the beginning I was, because, like, hey, it's a water starter Pokemon, he has to be good. But I think they tweaked him or something, because he's actually really bad right now. I don't know, like, I'm gonna switch him out quite soon. Maybe for my Lapras, which I caught in the previous episode. Maybe you guys could leave a comment about that. I think I would prefer playing with Lapras instead of this Pokemon, because this Pokemon is fucking horrible. No, Sandile, I'm quickly gonna finish you off. If I can finish off your dad, then you shouldn't be a problem either. And I think I'll be able to kill you in one hit, unless if I hit myself in my confusion, which probably hurts more than when they hit me. And I hurt myself twice in a row, because I'm so fucking awesome. I snap out of my confusion and you're dead, Sandile, although I'm nearly dead as well. I won't learn anything new, I think. Nope. Now, next Pokemon is a Palpitoad, which I might as well try to battle with my Munchkin for once, even though he has pretty low defense and stuff. I think he should be able to do something. I don't know, actually. This is actually, like, a bet. Now let's go for the Shadow Punch, even though his physical attack is kind of bad and stuff. But he got a critical hit, which is pretty damn good. Although I won't kill you with this, but now I'll finish you off. Thank you very much. Munchkin, you did a good job. And you're level 26. Okay. Now you're gonna send out a Sandile, which is a dark Pokemon partially, so I'm not gonna battle you with my Munchkin, of course. You know what? Let's switch out to my Fafnir for once, and quickly finish you off, because that is what Fafnir is good at. I do think that my Pokemon are slightly under-leveled, so who knows? I mean, I might get my team wiped out in this gym. Although I doubt that I'm gonna be able to reach the gym leader in this episode. I don't know. Like, I don't think I'm gonna make this episode like super long, maybe 15 minutes or something. I just want to reach the gym leader. This is like a sort of what's a good term I can use to make it sound somewhat professional? It's a sort of between episode. I don't know. Like, it's between an episode and something that is not quite an episode, something that is rather just training and stuff. Nah. I don't know, I don't have a fucking clue where I should be going, but first I'm gonna heal my Pokemon a little bit. I did get a Never Melt Ice, but none of my Pokemon know Ice moves, unfortunately. Let's give the fresh water to my Captain Jack. Here you go, he's nearly healed now. Now which elevator should I take now? This one? Nope, this one takes me back to this place. And the other one takes me back to that place as well. This is kind of useless, of course, although no, it takes me back all the way up. And here is the next trainer. Okay. Clay is at the bottom of the gym, but I will test you to see whether you are skilled enough to face the gym leader. You can do that, my love. I'm still going to try to kill you. Unfortunately, you're not gonna be happy, but there is no other way, girl. Now, let's do Scald, although it's probably not gonna kill you. Oh my goodness! You're gonna do Dig. Is that gonna be super effective? No, it actually isn't, and I actually kill you in one hit. Good job. Although I think that, like, the... what's he called again? Clay, he will probably have the evolved version of Drillbur, which is a partial steel Pokemon, and that Pokemon will probably be a pain or something, I don't know. Now let's go back to the Pokemon Center, again, and I will see you in a second. I'm gonna split the recording into two. But first, actually no, I'm not gonna split the recording into two, because I'm too fucking lazy to do so, and I don't want the video quality to decrease significantly. Now, for some reason, when I now press the like quick select button, there are more than one things in here. So not only my bicycle, which usually automatically pops up, no, now I can also go to my Pokemon check system, and I don't really know whether I want that. Does anyone know how I can, like, turn that off? Please leave a comment about that. Now, I'm probably gonna have to buy some potions or something, because I don't recall ever buying some. And this is still a Nuzlocke challenge, and I am not really taking care of my Pokemon well, so yeah. I don't know whether I should already, like, try to take on the gym or not. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna go onwards, and first, I'm gonna go onwards to the next route, do some training in the process, and the Pokemon that I'm gonna be training is gonna be my Captain Jack. I think. Yeah, he has the water moves, none of my other Pokemon have any water moves, so I might as well train you until you're able to, like, kill any Pokemon in one hit. Well, hello there, Volibee. Good day to you. I'm quickly gonna try to kill you. And I had already forgotten to split the recording into two. And why are all the wild Pokemon popping up? For fuck's sake, it's like one step further, and I encountered Pokemon number 2. Vulpix. I would have actually wanted to play with Vulpix for once, but now it's gonna be Rapidash. I've already played with Rapidash before, and I managed to get him killed. That was in my Emerald Randomizer NUZLOCKE. And hello there, Mew. Well, that's actually kind of a rare Pokemon to find, even in this Nuzlocke challenge. Oh my goodness, this is Mew, people. And I couldn't get away. You're gonna transform because you're a fucking bitch. And I still can't get away. And now I get away finally. My goodness. Now I'm gonna split the recording into two, so be back in a second. And I'm also gonna battle all these trainers that I find in here.
Alright, let's go onward on our fucking epic journey.
I'm sorry for the creepy voice. Now, for some reason, I keep on encountering wild Pokemon, so I'm gonna use a Repel. If I can find repels, of course. Yeah, I do find some repels. Luckily, I mean, I just don't want to have to battle all these wild Pokemon, especially if I can't run away. I still remember battling that Feraligatr, and that Feraligatr nearly whooped my ass. And, like, fortunately, it didn't do that in the end. Hello there, Emolga. I pretty much beat all the Emolgas I found at the electric gym, so I'm actually not really that scared now. Due to double team, that is the only thing that really does annoy me. Me missing all the time. Like, all the time. When they do double team and stuff, and they're like nimble little Pokemon, I can never really, like, hit. That really sucks, though. Do you guys think that Emolga is overpowered? Please, like, say something about that. That would be nice. And you're dead now, Emolga. Good job, but you died. Now, the next Pokemon is a Dareling, which is, of course, a grass Pokemon, and I'm gonna try to send out my fire Pokemon. I do think that Rapidash would be able to kill Dareling, although Dareling is, like, much faster and much stronger and stuff, but look at that. Damn, like, 3 of my fire moves that will probably end Dareling, and look at the nice color of him. That's actually kinda nice. Holy shit, you nearly killed my ass burner, but you didn't. You're too bad for that. Well, I'm gonna have to do some training with my Rapidash, of course. That's kind of logic. Now, let's go onwards. Pouring rain, fighting Pokemon! What are you singing, girl? That's scary, and you look like some fucking J-pop woman. Kinda sucks, really. Now, this is Stymple. I think this is a pure water Pokemon, and of course he doesn't have Levitate, so I might as well do my Mud Bomb and kill him in one hit. And I still don't know if, like, your secondary element, like, for example, this one's secondary element is ground, he's partial water and partial ground. Does that also have stab? Like, now, because he's partial ground Pokemon and I do a ground move, like, does it have same type attack bonus? That's something I would like to know, of course. And you're dead, Timepole. Are his Timepolls getting better or something? Next Timepole, you know what, I'm gonna switch out now. And I'm gonna switch out to my Munchkin for once. I do need to train my newly caught Pokemon, of course, and I'm gonna train my Rapidash off screen. As you can see, he's kind of good, but not right now. I mean, he still has a lot to learn. Shadow Punch doesn't kill him in one hit, but for some reason your Echo Voice doesn't hit me. That is because you are that's a normal type move, if I'm not mistaken. Next Pokemon is again a Timepole. Well, that was much of a surprise. You know what? I'm gonna pause the video, and this guy's Timepoles will be dead in a second. Okay, apparently that Timepole I was battling was actually her last Timepole. Damn, why don't you try to catch some different Pokemon? Why don't you go discover something else? What are you implying? I don't know. Now, I don't know whether I will, like, enter a new route if I cross that bridge. I will unlock the mechanism and find the secret of your power. Why would you want to do that? That sounds rather scary. Now, you sent out a Dareling, which is the Pokemon I fear. I dread... No, actually, don't really dread this Pokemon. Now, let's switch out to my Munchkin, and hopefully you won't kill me like Pokemon. Of course, you can't do your takedown now anymore, so you use an X speed. I still haven't figured out why people would want to do that. Oh my goodness. My fucking goodness. You nearly killed my newly caught Munchkin. This is bad. Let's switch out to my Cutie Pie. It's been a while, actually, since I last used you. And you know Grass-type moves, of course, which has quite an advantage, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna switch out again. I'm sort of running out of Pokemon now. You know what, I'm gonna switch out to my Fafnir, and he will quickly finish you off, Dareling. Damn, I wasn't really using my brain now, was I? Now, let's go for the Dragon Claw, and you're dead, Dareling. Good game, but you still have a lot to learn. But I obviously have a lot to learn as well. because I used all these Pokemon against Deerling, but all these Pokemon, of course, had a disadvantage against him. Now I'm gonna go back to the Pokemon Center, and I will be back in a second. Okay, let's go onwards. My Repel just wore off, actually. Yeah, let's get off my bike. Oh my goodness! I want to get off my bike. For fuck's sake, sorry, I still have to get used to these controls. Now, let's go onwards. I used a new Repel, and let's take a look. This is actually not a new route, and this is the Pokemon. Oh my goodness, what a surprise! A Fungus. You look like a real Pokemon. No, you look like a real Pokeball. That kinda sucks. Now, is this actually a new route or not? No, this is not a new route. Well, that sucks. Now, trainer number 1. Want to have fun with Pokemon? Do you want to play with us? No, I do not. But if you want to have sex with me, in return, I would like to have, I don't know, play with your water Pokemon, which is in fact an ice Pokemon. I still don't quite get that. I don't know, are water moves like neutral against ice? Yes, they are. And ice moves are like not very effective against water, although I'm a partial ground Pokemon, which kind of sucks. Now, you know Water Absorb? Well, yeah, you don't know that, of course, but you have Water Absorb as one of your stats. Now, I will be back in a second, and these two Pokemon will be dead by then. Or actually, I think I can do this like this. Dragon Claw, and that finishes you off, and I'm level 29, which is good. Don't learn anything new. Now, I'll go back to my Captain Jack, which is level 30 now. I think he's gonna evolve, like, quite soon. Hopefully he won't evolve at level 36. That would actually kinda suck. And you will be dead now. Mudbomb, you're dead. Luckily, you don't have the ability called Levitate. Okay. This is a Leaf Stone, which I can't really use, unfortunately, and I think this guy will stop me. Oh no, he actually doesn't. Now what should I do? The entrance to Chargestone Cave, just ahead, is blocked off. It's because of a Pokemon called Galvantula, and if I don't ask Clay to do something, there's no way to pass. Apparently I can't go there then yet. That's no problem. Oh Jay, a Pokemon, somehow they don't seem so well. Oh, so now this girl can actually heal my Pokemon from now on. That's actually handy because I will be exploring a little bit further. I still haven't entered a new route or anything, which kind of sucks, of course. And, of course, here is the web. Something that looks like a nest, which is blocking the way. And there is the Pokemon here. We're actually, like, is this the first... Wait a second. I'm gonna, like, go to, the previous route. I think that this is a new place or something. I don't know. Well, this is a Chargestone Cave, and here is the route which I was on, yeah. So this is not a new route, unfortunately. Let's use my Repel, and I will just pick up all the items I can find in here. Well, so far I'm actually kind of pleased. Although, do I actually have a fishing rod or something? I mean, I don't remember ever getting a fishing rod in this game. Ever. Do they exist in the 5th generation? Or do you, like, always have to do Surf? And of course, getting Surf, that is not for now, of course. Could you guys leave a comment about that? I just don't know enough of the 1st generation. Of the 5th generation. I will show you how energetic I've become just by being here. Show me how energetic you have become, Ranger Richard. And that is a play with words, if I'm not mistaken. Now, hello there, Minchino. I will quickly kill you if you won't avoid my attacks. Oh, I'm asleep, actually. You put me to sleep, you bitch. Now you're gonna die. Prepare to meet your demise. And why do your things keep on hitting? For fuck's sake, man. Just chill out. Take a chill pill or something, I don't know. Minchino, you're really being a dickhead now, don't you know that? And now I don't have a fighting Pokemon anymore to, like, counter normal Pokemon with. That actually kind of sucks, but yeah, I'll have to bear with it. Hello there, Cutie Pie. Please take care of Emolga, which is much bigger and stronger than you, Cutie Pie. No, of course, that is sarcasm. Let's do Rock Blast, if I don't miss. I know that the rock moves usually don't have 100% accuracy, which kind of sucks, but if I do hit, then Emolga is pretty much not that much of a challenge anymore. And I also get a lot of XP from these trainers. He gives me a Cherry Berry, which rhymes for some reason. Yeah, it rhymes. Now let's go back to the Pokemon Center or something. No, let's go back to the gym. I think I've done enough off-screen training. No, on-screen training. This is basically just an episode where I trained my Pokemon and stuff, and where I let you get to know my newly obtained Rapidash and Gengar. Hopefully you guys like my Rapidash and Gengar. Maybe I should, like, switch out my Gengar for something else, or maybe my Rapidash. I could use 2 Dragon Pokemon if I would want that, like my Salamence. I don't really know whether that is a good thing or not. I mean, if I would use 2 dragon Pokemon, then the next gym, or the gym after that, I know that there is an ice gym, and also the dragon gym, which is the 8th gym. These 2 gyms will be a real pain if I like use 2 dragon Pokemon. So I'm sort of like thinking about that, of course. So yeah, thank you for watching, and goodbye.